Hey there riders, Moto, Journo, Kris, and let's talk the arrival of Royal Enfield's updated Classic 350. We've just had pricing announced here in Australia and the bike looks set to introduce updates first seen on the Meteor 350. I'd say that's an exciting announcement because while the older bike certainly ticked all the boxes as far as authenticity, for old retro bike feel, they could have done with some modernisation, which normally delivers a slightly more refined package. Now pricing has been announced here in Australia as well as the UK, with the 2022 Classic 350 starting at $7,990 Australian right away for the Halycon versions, $8,290 for the Signals, $8,690 for the Dark, and the Chrome versions are $8,790. In the UK in comparison, the Halycon sits at £4,279, the Dark at £4,359 and the Chrome at $4,439. When it comes to the Classic 350 in 2022, we get the updated power plant seen in the Meteor 350 with EFI, power just over 20 horsepower and 27 Nm of torque, alongside a balancer shaft that'll smoothen out running vibes, if perhaps at the expense of a little character. The 350s and 500s have had an excess of character though, so I think most riders will appreciate the change. The gearbox remains a 5-speed and a 13-litre fuel tank is fitted. On the chassis side of things, we've seen the single tube frame become a twin down tube affair with 41mm forks and dual preload adjustable shocks. Wheels are a 19-inch front and 18-inch rear combo, with most variants running spoked rims, while the two Dark variants run the alloy wheels. Disc brakes are a larger 300mm front rotor and 2-piston caliper, while a 270mm rear unit with single piston caliper is fitted alongside a dual-channel ABS system. A more high-tech dash now adds an LCD and USB charging port alongside an analog speedo, with Australian bikes carrying a 3-year unlimited kilometre warranty and roadside assist package. Obviously the Classic 350 is LAMS and A2 compliant with that power output, and there's a definite focus on the traditional and retro elements of this bike, with styling remaining old school. We've seen improvements with the move from the 35mm forks to the new 41s, the larger disc brakes, and the new EFI engine, but Royal Enfield have retained the spirit of their 350 and 500cc machines, which I'd say brings people a lot closer to a true retro machine for something new than we typically expect from many of the neo-retro offerings. That's certainly been a success too, and I've seen plenty of the Royal Enfields out and about here in Sydney, while I've always enjoyed testing them. The one caveat is that they are fairly expensive for the luxury of a true retro machine. The most expensive of the Classic 350s in India works out at about 4,000 Australian dollars with a currency conversion, and while there's obviously the many additional costs of importation and such, they end up similarly priced to the KTM 390 Duke for instance, or the Ninja 400. When Yamaha brought the SR500 back out, it was a similar story too, with these retro machines seeming to demand a bit of a premium in some ways, mainly considering the performance and tech included, or relative lack thereof. Now maybe that's a reflection of these bikes being a popular option for discerning older riders who may have a bit more cash to throw around, but for those riders, especially new riders who wouldn't mind a classic style bike, but are also considering the more modern options, it makes for a tough situation when trying to pick a machine. Anyway, let me know what you think of the Royal Enfield Classic 350 updates and pricing, and as always, stay safe out there and thanks for watching. If you like the content, consider supporting the channel on Patreon.